now we're live, guys.
Well, as far as I remember, we left off fighting the fake Gales or Gales, fake Michael, who was like behind a force field, a force field. We were doing stupid shit, not able to break it. Till Bixby did the Disco tricks and it started cracking, and he summoned a were rat, and he got infected by the were rat. Now he's a were rat, and then we got fucked up by Michael because he kept casting spells at us and shooting shit at us. Lars went down. Lars got picked back up. Uh, Basically did the Disco tricks a couple times to finally break the shield, and Michael got rushed by everybody, and like in a superhero movie style thing, we all just hit him at one time and just kind of just beat the shit out of him, and he got absolutely obliterated. And then we looted him, and then the Michaels appeared at the front door. Well, we heard a knock and at the front door, and then we answered it, and it was Michael. And now we're all back together. And I don't remember after that.
We took a nap afterwards. We need a snooze.
No, we didn't take a nap. We leveled up. We have not slept yet.
No, we slept.
Time Lord, Time Lord showed up. Interrupted our sleep. That's
Okay,
why
we were.
leveled up instead.
So
Yeah,
we were
but you
sleeping.
level, so you feel
Yeah.
refreshed.
Yeah. In this world, when we level up, it's we get a long rest. I like that world.
And so Time Lord walks in. Yeah, well, you've done a very good job here. Very good, very good. Okay, goodbye.
Wait.
Well.
Yeah.
Is that it?
What? What did you just? Oh, where am I? Hold on. I'm all the way over here. I wouldn't even try to talk to him. All right. Y'all got that.
Who would have talked to him? Just
Yeah.
Michael.
I gonna say Michael was the one I thought you answered it. Maybe. I don't know.
Felix. He said you did a very good job.
Hooray!
Now, if you don't
Good.
mind, I'm just going to snuggle up here. I'm tired.
No, I scoot away. No, I go right here. I put Gales between us.
I snuggle in between you and Gales.
Hello?
Okay, so
Hello.
everyone
what
roll
is
me
that?
D100.
So everybody
I have two
roll
characters.
D100.
I can't count that high.
Trey, we know you can't count that high.
Yeah, see, it's as high as you can count. That's Gale's intelligence, right?
No, my intelligence is 7, I'll have you know.
Well, I meant his intelligence was low enough.
How'd
That's
you
all
get
he
to
as high as he
7?
can count.
I have -1. How'd you get to 7?
Huh? You have -1. What do you mean?
I have -1 intelligence because I have a 9 intelligence. How the fuck did
yeah.
you get to a 7 intelligence?
No,
that's
like
why I rolled.
that is his ability. That is like his base score is 7, not +7.
I know, that's what I'm
7.
saying. Yeah, how the fuck
I
did you
have
get
a
below
7.
that? You got a 7?
Yeah.
My
Y'all good
lowest
for your
stat
stats?
is my strength, and it's only a 10.
I got a big brain, so my
I
intelligence
But
didn't,
is
I
1
didn't roll
billion.
for stats.
Look, I had a 16, a 16, a 17, a 16, an 18, and a 7.
Damn, what the fuck?
All right, well,
I
you all
point bomb.
fall asleep.
Me.
If you're gonna take a long rest anyway. Never mind. Thanks for the level up.
Well, that's what apparently you guys want to do is sleep, so we'll sleep. So you guys all fall freaking asleep.
Okay.
You all fall freaking asleep. I mean, it's like the
So,
Just said-
one of the times
my
we actually sleep.
good and faithful servant, Do you like being reunited with your friends?
Who the hell are you talking
Do we
to?
hear that in our dreams?
That is
Or-
Gales.
I was saying, I thought it was Gales.
Gales.
Oh, that's me. Oh, sorry.
I don't see girls.
Well, what did he say?
Well, I
Do
mean,
you
if you're
like
not
being
paying attention.
reunited with your friends?
Who's my friends?
Gale would be like, "No, I hate them all. I wish they all die. I wish they all burn to the ground and never seen again."
Who are you talking? Who's my friend here?
I gotta resurrect Gales so he just forgets his memory again or some shit. He thinks we're all his best friends have been trying to save him.
What? Do you not classify the bird as a friend now?
I mean, yeah, he's the only one, but you said friends. That was plural, motherfucker.
I knew it.
So
Like,
this is the
Have
Gales talking,
you
bro.
been a
This is straight
warlock?
up.
You're just like a
Am
warlock.
I not your friend? Or am
You
I
better not be.
just
I
a
mean,
patron to you?
I don't remember who you are. As long as you're not Terry, we can be friends.
Harry is but a blip. Do not worry about him.
I'm not the sex thing. The next thing he does
The
that
sex
you know,
scene?
possesses, goes evil, tries to kill Pidge. I'm stabbing him. I don't care if he's a ghost hunter. I'll figure out a way to do it.
That's an interesting thing. But I require you to go and do something for me.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I require you to collect the blood of an animal. A very specific animal.
Is his name Michael? Lars, maybe? I'll do it.
No.
Oh.
Why instantly Lars?
I need you to collect the blood from a dragon.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Cocky his motherfucker.
You think so? But you have met this dragon once before, a long time ago.
I don't remember. I hear dragon, I go stabby, stabby. You know, that's how it is right now. I don't know much else besides stabby. Honestly. This is all I know how to do at this point, is just fighting. I can't count. I'm surprised I know how to read still. I read a score earlier, have magic spell, and that was pretty cool.
You are positively adorable.
Thanks for the constant boost. I really needed traveling with this group of
Anyway,
people.
head north. Head as far north as you possibly can.
Just one question. Which way is north again?
There will be someone to help you. All right, and you all wake up. You awake.
We all awake and shaking, baking.
Yeah, I'm still asleep.
Where
Is
am
there
I, by the way?
food around?
I don't see myself either. Actually. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Is there food around?
Is Pitch still dead?
Yeah, Pitch is still dead.
I cast Revivify.
Does nothing.
I hate you.
Revivify only works after an hour.
No, they
Like after an hour, right?
they got Jonah reposted, so it lasts for a week. 10 days.
Is there food around?
I also general reposted Willie. I didn't general reposted Chicken, though.
Yes, there's some food that you can eat
Okay.
at the bar.
Can I revive Wooly?
Like, what
No.
kind of food?
Michael. picks the best food, or the best looking of the food, and takes it over to Palex.
Can I put Michael's decapitated dead head on a stick?
Oh, I did roll for staff.
Just remember, I Vietnamed him.
That doesn't answer my question.
Are you sure you want to touch that body after what
I
the original Michael did?
Yeah, that's where I'm getting at. First, I whizzed all over him, and then I Vietnamed him.
All right, I put on gloves. Can I still put his head on a stick?
Sure, why not?
All right, I'm adding a custom item, Michael's head on a stick, to my image. I'm just kidding. I'm not going.
I take my alchemy jug and I make it.
So is the time god standing right here? By the
feel
way,
my-
Sitting on the stage, just watching you guys eating a crumpet.
hey, time god, which way is north again?
North, well, that would be to the north, obviously.
But I mean, like, I go out of here. Which way do I go?
To
the north.
North?
Head out to the right and keep on going, and you find a road that takes you up.
All right, I yell. I just kind of come over, scoop up Pitch's poor dead corpse, and walk out the door and go north.
Hey,
I
wait, where
head
are you
out the
going?
door.
Don't you want to eat?
He's finally gone.
I gotta go north. Sorry, guys. I got something to do. Well,
Hey,
we
wait,
all
are you
dreamed, and something told me to go north, so I kind of gotta go north.
Wouldn't you
Bye,
want to
guys.
wait? Wait, don't you want to wait until we go?
Did y'all have the same dream I did?
No.
Did we?
Okay, I just
Would you like to
going
follow our
north.
friend
Bixby gives you a salute, and he said he's supporting your journey. He's supporting your choice.
was the turn order still up for anyone else, by the way, or is that just
Yeah.
me?
No, it's up for everybody.
There
Now it's gone.
I didn't know if it was like, or did we roll for combat last time again, or what? 'Cause I didn't remember.
For what?
The turn order was still up for me.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh.
it was still up for me. I closed that though.
Hey, time god, you're the god of time. What happens if we go north? Can you tell me what happens?
Well, basically, you'll travel north. You'll pass through a couple of different little villages. Maybe you need to ford a river or two. But nothing of major consequence.
Well, we can't just leave him alone to go. Remember
Sure
last
we
time we left
can.
him alone? He froze to death and
He
died
did.
of starvation.
He is
Well,
quite bad
that's
at
because
survival on his own.
I was stuck in a time loop and there was no food and no one here to help me.
Precisely.
It's not my fault I was stuck in a time loop.
The,
Yeah, I think
the
it
lady
was.
wishes
I
to
think it
go
was.
and help you, so we shall go and help you.
I mean, she can help all she wants. She's at least, tolerable sometimes.
Lars,
Sometimes.
are you awake?
Mhm.
What? Are we
You should,
going with him?
Well, I was gonna share you my fruit punch, but now I'm not. More for me.
I can magically summon food all I want. Basically.
Well, you're still not getting it.
Also, I don't know what fruit punch is.
Well, do I know what
Sounds
fruit
like
punch
wine.
is?
Is it in your backstory?
In his
No.
backstory specifically, he made fruit punch. But
No.
Lars,
Apple juice
are we
probably
going
is.
with him? I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, do I only have 2 spell slots?
Yes, you're a warlock.
As a warlock, yeah.
It would be a worse idea to let him go off on his own.
Remember, Eldritch Blast is a warlock's
I agree. So we should.
How do I have 15 armor class and I'm not wearing
All
armor?
right then.
Oh,
Lead the
actually,
He's a
way.
warlock. I don't know.
I shall
Who
go
here had-
wherever the lady goes.
Who here had the plus
'Cause
one
your
short
dex-
sword?
Oh, it's 10 plus dex.
I
and
have it.
plus 5 in my dex.
Michael
you
does
had it?
now.
I have
I
it.
gave it to Michael.
Okay. So Well, wait. Well, does anyone have any regular old armor?
I have armor. Do you need armor?
Oh no, is it like regular old armor? I could enhance the armor.
I got
I have
spandex
a
of heroes.
plain chain shirt and a
I am wearing
studded
clothing.
leather.
I have a
Here,
chain shirt.
Let me
got
see.
chain
Let me
shirt.
see the plain chainmail. Maybe I can. Maybe I can spiffy it up and do.
Oh, I'm not
something.
wearing the chainmail. I'm carrying chainmail too.
You want to
You never
up
know
this
when you need-
longbow
yeah.
+2 I got?
Oh, I don't know if there's much I can do with it. Well, it's up to the DM.
You want to
Yes,
spiff
okay.
you up my bottle of throwing? I'm joking.
I forgot you had that bottle. You should
Hey.
use it.
Hey, Michaels, can you do me a
I don't know
favor?
what to do. I don't know. I mean, like, I would
What
use
do
it
you
in
need?
combat, but I'm
Can
already
you
pretty versatile.
can you spin this thing? And I'm gonna hold up the disc of tricks. Can you just hold that for a second, spin it, and then give it back? Just curious.
This
Sure.
must be a dumb question, by the
Okay,
way.
how do I spin this?
You just roll a D100.
I've improved Divine Smite, so if I cast it as like
How's it
Divine
2?
Smite as a
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god! Oh god!
That's really low.
What did you just do?
What did you do?
Gale sees y'all fucking with this and he just hides out the door.
This is not good.
I don't know
As
if it's
far
enough.
as Michael is concerned, this is still Trickster's dildo. All right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh, I can make a lot of.
That is an interesting little trinket.
I was gonna say you fucking twist the dial or whatever that's on it, and it starts
You got-
glowing with some magic effects or some shit, and we both just look at each other like, oh.
One of y'all just like power word killed or something.
Well, I just know low rolls are not good.
All right, wait. Who
And
has
there's
the
only
normal?
one world worse than this one, so
Okay, who has the normal armor?
I have a plain chain shirt.
All right, take it off, and I'm gonna do. Wait, actually, hold on.
Yeah, take it
It's
off.
You really want to see him naked already, Palex?
Palex is being the aggressive one now.
No, it's not what I'm doing here.
No, it's
Dude,
I thought Brian came in. I thought he had nothing.
Yeah, y'all had to
No,
give me stuff.
No, you had a loincloth.
Yeah, I thought you had like just like a loincloth.
Yeah, y'all gave me stuff. Y'all gave
So
me a
who
short
gave-
sword,
Yeah, I
a
gave him a
chain
short
shirt,
sword.
a dagger, a flute, and studded leather. That is all
Alright.
I've got.
Let me see
Okay,
the stud leather,
hold on.
darn
Do
it.
you want a crossbow so you can have a ranged attack?
I mean, yeah, that'd be
Okay, why not?
nice. I am an
Here,
arcane
uh,
archer.
No, you're not an arcane archer, bro. You're a fucking bard.
I'm an arcane archer.
I'm
You're not
sorry,
an
guys,
arcane
but
archer.
all of this might not matter because we might all die from that Discatrix roll.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
what
what
the
is the disc?
Discatrix does.
Yeah, let's see what that one does.
What's it to?
20.
Give me a second. I'm still working out the kinks.
Okay, I can give you a light crossbow and 20 bolts. I also have a longbow, which I got a longbow +2 now, so I don't need the first longbow.
Well, are you
I will
proficient in
take
that,
the
Brian?
longbow.
Are you proficient in that?
How do you tell if you're how do you tell weapons? I see.
All right, I'm just gonna delete it out of my inventory and add it to your inventory. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Hold on,
you don't want the crossbow?
I
Really?
can't use crossbows.
Okay.
You can't use crossbows.
You can't use crossbows.
I can't use
Not that I
crossbows,
know of.
but I can enhance your crossbow, so make it stronger for you.
Ooh.
Want to enhance that longbow?
Hey, since you only had a loincloth and you're wearing armor but no clothes, do you need a spandex of heroes?
Oh, good.
I'll take
Yes,
a spandex.
Yes, finally someone's gonna use it.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
no
shit!
choice. Lily has a loincloth.
How
Holy shit!
do we transfer that though?
Just add it to your inventory.
Yeah, it's an actual item.
Oh, is it?
He made it a custom item.
Oh.
You get a +2 armor class.
I was gonna say you should have been wearing that shit this whole time just under your clothes, but he has too much pride.
I didn't want disadvantage on the one thing I was hoping to use this campaign.
I would say, when have you used intimidation? We've been facing gods.
I know we've been facing nothing but animals and Steel Division. I have not.
You know, that's
protected.
actually not terrible for me because I have proficiency in intimidation, and it is a +8 anyway.
+8's crazy.
So why didn't you?
All right. Well, once it's added, let me know and I'll delete it out. of
I've
my
got it.
inventory. Okay.
I have a +6 on intimidation.
Well, it's funny because the way Bryce had written it, it says armor class equals 2, not +2. So I wonder if it was just like you put it on and you immediately
Your
suck
armor
ass.
class goes down to 2.
Your stats go
No.
down.
I now have an
Wait,
AC
so-
of 17.
Wait, stupid question. The chainmail is it armor?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
medium
I think
armor.
it's like a medium. Yeah.
Okay, medium armor. Okay,
This is
Let me
not what I
see it.
had planned.
let me
As
see your
soon-
armor.
Does
As
my
soon-
improved divine smite, by the way, is it a 3d8 for both of them now? If I cast this as level 1,
What did you say, King?
Let me see your armor.
I
Smite
think it
just up to
is.
You can
paladin
have
level.
my
So what?
chain
Yeah,
shirt
no,
done.
I have improved divine smite, and it
Well, I
says
don't-
whenever you hit a melee, the target takes an extra 1d8. I assume that goes. It makes it a 3d8 at like a level 1 now. Then
Well, I don't want it to
Look
keep
at
it. I wanted to
Yeah.
make it
Here
better.
it is.
I think it is.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
probably just being stupid.
I'm looking at it. Give me a second.
And you guys can tell there's a reason why I'm letting you do this.
Because all of it doesn't matter.
Wait,
It's
sorry.
likely.
We're
There-
all dead
There's
anyway.
a good chance that this is where the campaign ends.
Yeah,
Why?
you're welcome, guys.
Cool.
Hold on. As a ritual casting, because we just woke up, I'm gonna give myself mage armor real quick.
Any buffs you can think about, do it.
How
Can
do you,
I
Uh,
infuse
how do you
Brian?
activate this?
You want my longbow too, King?
No,
Is there-
I'm trying to infuse your armor.
Okay.
Do I? Is this an inventory thing?
Okay, now your chainmail has a is
No.
a +2 chainmail.
Damn.
So add that to your inventory.
How do you cast mage armor?
You cast it.
Well, I mean, there's not a button to cast it. I can
It just
click on
happens.
it. So, well, my armor class is still the same because there's no way for
You
me to
gotta
activate this.
edit it. Click it, customize, and click override. Just remember to change it when it's done.
Okay, so let me see, what does mage armor do?
I'm pretty sure it just sets
target
your base
bases.
armor.
It becomes 13 plus its dex modifier.
Yeah, so you would have an 18 armor class, which is what I
So,
have.
5, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, out of 18. Override AC 18.
You'll see additional magic bonus. Just scroll up and put 3.
Override base armor plus dex? Or
No,
am I just okay?
which is additional magic bonus.
All right,
Just
I've
put
got a
3 in
short
the
sword
first.
+1, a regular longbow.
Okay.
And
cool.
armor.
All right. Everyone, shut the hell up. We're about to see how we die. All right. Come on,
Yeah.
Bryce. Tell us how we die.
Is
How do
this
we die?
how we lose?
So, as you guys, as Michael spun the disco tricks, it lit up all magically, and they even gave a little bit of a shake and a little bit of a burning smell to it, like it's really trying here.
Never done this before.
And then it goes black. And you
Uh-oh.
guys do your little trading and your enchanting or whatever. Well then, this is not going to be too good for you, the Time Lord says.
What do you mean? What'd you do this time?
They did nothing.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
It
Well, if you
seems that
didn't do anything, who did?
it seems like that device that you hold is even more powerful than I, and it transcends space and time.
Oh God.
Oh
Not
no.
Michael, what
just be
did you
evil
do?
Michael again.
If only it were that easy. I've kept it at bay for now to let you prepare. But
Prepare for what?
All I can do is wish you the best of luck.
Wait, what's it gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Give me more info, please.
It is better if you see.
No.
As the world fades around you and you're whipped to a city street, an abandoned city street.
Is that a Tarask?
Is that what I think it is?
I remember this street, but it looks more high detailed. I remember.
Hold on now.
Is
Hold
that a
on, guys.
Tarask?
Guys, hold on now. Hold on.
Okay,
What's
okay,
a
yeah.
Tarask?
Okay.
The
What happened to
only DC 30 creature.
DC 30. The Steel Divisions have DC 30.
It's got an armor class of 20. Okay, I'm cheating. I'm looking at the stat block. Let me not look at the stat block. What am I doing?
The
It's not
Tarask is
Tarask.
the.
It is not a
Okay.
Tarask.
Okay.
It's a Rakdos.
It's a
That
Rakdos.
is-
A Rakdos.
Arachnos?
Okay, so we're going Monster Hunter.
Rakdos. I
That's.
don't know. That's what was in the Disc of Tricks sheet I have was Rakdos appears within 50 feet of you, so that's what we're going with.
We're going.
Do we have to fight it?
He doesn't
Oh,
say
Lou,
he doesn't say he's aggro towards
Lou,
us. It just says
you can't find the sheet either because it's part of the book. And I'm using a homebrew one, so good luck finding which one I'm using.
Well, what's
It's
it called? Wait, okay, how do you spell the creature's name?
he's
R-
using the
Rakdos.
R.
Rakdos,
Well, if
Rakdos
it's
Lamper,
this
Rakdos
one-
Performer Blade, Rakdos Performer
I
Fire
just wanna see
Eater,
what it looks like.
Rakdos Performer Higher Wire Acrobat.
Alright. Match the Gathering.
Yeah, no, Rakdos is a chaotic evil demon. It's got 3. I gave you the bestiary, Bryce. It has everything.
I just want to know what it looks like. That's all. I'm not gonna look into
It's a
stats or anything.
demon.
All I did. This is what was in the Disc of Tricks. I made the Disc of Tricks like freaking 5 years ago at this
Okay,
point.
this is a lot less scarier than a Tarask.
Yeah, it is.
I know,
That,
I
that
is.
looks
on it.
like a Tarask.
Okay,
I was like,
okay.
oh no.
You can continue to DM. What next?
And
Okay, sorry.
sadly, I do not believe I can help with this fight either. As your little device there is not letting me intervene all that much.
Well, can you at least bring the bird back?
You're a terrible fucking Time Lord, dog. You can't do shit.
Dog, you are.
I will try to bring the bird back. It may take me a minute to do, and he fades away.
You guys are showing up in like 2 months, and he
Right,
shows
that
up,
is-
does nothing, and leaves.
right,
Why
so-
the big creature down there, guys?
Do we see
Thing
it
is
coming towards
quite
us?
large.
Hang on, let's get turn order.
On this
Let's-
narrow road, do we see it? On this narrow road, is it coming towards us? On this narrow road?
Listen, I just want to be sure before I die. Nat 20.
Dying is not too bad, guys. I mean, I've done it a lot.
Okay, so that's in at 20.
Facts.
Hold on, it's a
12.
total of 23. It's a total of
Mm,
23.
Gales 7.
Someone say my name.
Lars 18.
Sorry, I'm eating beaver nuggets.
Alex, stay in your armor.
I will.
Not be getting hurt here.
Bixby, what's your dexterity?
That's my dexterity, a 20.
Michael, what's your dexterity?
Dex 16.
Okay. That's what we want to do.
How's it? Bixie, are you able to cast 5th level spells? Like, are you that level to just cast 5th level spells? How many of
What
those do
level?
you get?
Oh, what are you talking? What level? What? Huh?
What?
Wow, you guys got freaking lucky.
I can cast a lot of 5th levels. Like
You
3.
You can cast 3 5th level spells.
You want me to be
All right.
specific? I can cast 2.
All
2
right,
5th level
guys.
spells. Okay.
No pets to back you up. They're all comatose or dead. Time Lord to back you up because, well, Discatrix is impeding his powers.
Nah, he just
What
lazy.
what kind of creature is this? Like, what type is it?
Monstrosity, I guess.
Basically, think of a it's more along the lines of a what you call it, Lewis? The Talos or Tychos or the big,
Yeah, but is it like an animal, like a beast?
it's a
Monstrosity.
it's a monstrosity for sure. It's a big lizard, spikes coming out of its back, flames shooting out of its nose and mouth.
Wait, yeah, I
Okay.
guess it would be a demon to the demonic being.
Good luck. Pelix, you're up first.
Okay, how far? Okay, how far is it up here?
Down the
Okay.
street, King.
You're 140 feet, or like 135 feet.
Put some cool music, Trickster.
Yeah, we're gonna need some cool music that lasts a long time. Get like an hour-long
Alright.
playlist or something.
Hey, hold on.
All right.
I
So
got
do the final boss for 3 houses.
I just realized I've had.
You know what's funny?
What?
I was doing one of them. Not the one that you know, but I was doing the other one.
All right. Let's see. Who do I?
I just realized I have sharpshooter feet, and I've not once used it the entire campaign.
Okay, Pelix, what is your move?
Let's see. Okay. So I see this giant monstrosity.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast. Let's see. Who do I want to cast it on? Who has the lowest AC out of everyone? Out of everyone here?
I have
I
20.
do.
You have 20. What about Lars?
Yeah, I got the lowest.
You got 18
What's your
right
AC?
now, don't you? Me and him both have 18.
And what about you, Gale?
I was muted as I was eating beaver nuggets. I have 20.
You have 20. Okay.
Yeah, 20
Okay.
fucking armor class.
I'm gonna
What about
cast
you,
haste
Palex?
on.
He's
I'm
paladin.
like,
He's supposed to have a high armor class.
Cast it on me. Cast it on me.
I'll cast haste on Lars.
Let's
Skill
go.
issue.
He sees it.
at
I
third
like to
level.
imagine Lars is just in the back of the fight. He sees Pelix go to cast something, but Pelix is like having trouble to decide who to cast it on. And Lars is like, me, please, me.
And like as a bonus
I don't know
action-
what that is, but I got a feeling it's a buff because you're pretty
I'll let
good.
you know. I can't do that.
What's that?
Okay. You know what? I think that's all I can do for now.
Well, you're useless. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so what does haste do exactly? I double my movement speed. I also get an extra action.
You get an extra action. You get +2 to AC. You have advantages on dexterity saving throws. Let's
Why did you
see.
cast on him and not me?
I mainly was going to cast it on someone who has low AC, but since y'all both had it, I just chose a random one.
Hey, Bixie, you don't have the alert feat, do you? No, you
Hell
said you were
no.
taking nothing but.
Can I
Okay.
cast another spell as a bonus action?
I have alert.
What
Yeah, that's something I
spell?
can do, DM.
Or wait,
I'm gonna cast magic weapon on myself.
does it count as a bonus action?
Wait, actually, hold on. No, never mind. I can't do that because it requires concentration. Never mind. That ends my turn.
Okay. Lars, you have been hasted.
Okay. Do I want to immediately blow the 5th level spell scroll? Does
Probably a good idea. I ain't gonna lie though.
let me check this out. Oh, it'll have to be my next turn. I'm able to do the really cool thing. Because it's a bonus action to cast it, thankfully. But
You're hasted, so you get 2 actions.
I get 2 actions, but I don't get bonus actions.
I gotta go grab a cough drop. I'll be right back.
Okay. So because I wonder, Bixie, because you go after me, I wonder if the DM will allow you to go before me, just so you can also buff me.
Can you? So you want to hold your action?
No, not yet. I don't know yet. There's the I was scrolling through the 5th level spells, so like, what would Lars use, right? And there is a 5th level spell for rangers called Swift Quiver, which allows you to, as a bonus action, every turn, you get to make 2 attacks with your weapon as a bonus action, which means I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks because I get 2 attacks. I'm hasted, so I get 2 more attacks. Bonus action, 2 more attacks, and then action surge, 2
All
more
right.
attacks.
Hit him with something.
Ooh. What do you
So,
have?
but I can't cast it on myself and use those extra 2 attacks. But Bixie, you do got 5th level spell slot. Maybe you could hook me up.
You got this. You got this. Whatever you want to do, brother.
Well, you have 2 actions, Lars. You're hasted.
A power word, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna do this. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to use my 5th level scroll to cast Swift Quiver, which means
Is that a bonus action?
yes. It says casting time 1 bonus action. So my next turn, my bonus action will be used to make 2 attacks. It's pretty crazy.
That is
Uh,
crazy.
And I'm going to attack with my longbow, but I'm going to attack at disadvantage because it gives me extra damage if it hits. So let me do this real quick. Wow, that sucked.
Natural one.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, that really sucks. That misses completely. You shoot
Okay.
shoot Michael in the back.
What?
Said you shoot like
You're so filled with
that's
adrenaline
a
from
great
haste that you
like,
miss.
This is 16 hit. Damn. I wasted
That's
that.
better.
$16 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, I'm an
Dang.
action surge. I'm gonna waste it all, bro. Fuck it. I want one. I have not used this feat
You
at
need to
all
roll
yet.
damage so you see how much damage Michael took.
Was a 26 hit?
26 does hit.
Alright, so here's Michael's damage, I guess.
Remember, you can go farther. You can walk farther so you can get a little bit closer.
Michael
using a
take
longbow,
14
bro.
damage as an arrow smacks you in the back of the head, but the flies off.
I'm at,
Why would you do that?
sorry, I've never been buffed by magic before.
I have no clue. I just
Well,
I let it flow.
Yeah,
And
it feels nice.
here's okay, so oh, but I shot it at disadvantage, Michael. Oh, do you know what that means? Michael,
No.
you take an extra what is 4 times 8? Hold on, let me read this real quick.
Wait, hold on, what?
He has the thing where if he shoots at disadvantage, you take extra damage.
Okay, so a sharpshooter feat. Once per turn, before you make an attack with the ranged weapon that you are proficient with, when you don't have disadvantage, you can provoke disadvantage. If the attack hits, you add your proficiency modifier times 3. So 4 times 3. 12, so you take 12 extra damage. So 26 damage is what you add.
Oh my god.
So sorry.
That'd be useful if it was on our own allies.
Like immediately almost goes down.
This is already going bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, that would have totally not hit your armor class, but DM said it hits you, so it hits you. But the creature also takes 28 damage.
Okay.
And okay, that was my bonus action to cast Swifter, and then I use my 2 actions, and then
Blue, check
how
your
many times did I
DMs.
roll? How many times did I roll? I rolled 1 longbow, 2
Oh,
longbow,
shit.
3 longbow.
You rolled twice? I mean, you rolled 3 times so far.
I rolled 3 times, so I still have 1 more attack.
I would be careful, guys.
24.
I think he might be working for
24
the
hit.
creature.
You might be working for the. I mean, yeah, probably.
24 hits. So that is 12, 20 damage to the creature.
Another 20 damage.
I'm going to take a few steps back, and in my turn.
All right.
My-
Bits Miss
my-
Box.
Michael, if you just want to stand
Bits
next to me,
sucks.
I'll make sure you don't die. I swear I'll heal you.
All right.
I don't know if I believe you.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe him either.
Let me waste my spell scroll here. Delete it out of my inventory.
I've been thinking about what I wanted to do this entire time, and I still am unsure with what I want to do. I do know I am going to move over here 5, 10, 15, 20. Kind of like get half cover with this like building here, right? Right?
Okay.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Fuck, bro. And I'm just gonna test the waters a little bit, I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost at it, It's a cantrip. It's an
Oh, wait.
18 hit.
Hold up, wait. What type of damage were you doing, Lars? Were you doing piercing?
I was doing piercing, yeah.
Okay,
How many
so
times I attack? That's 1 attack,
I have to give it some health back.
2 attack, 3 attack.
Wait, what?
As
Wait.
resistance.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see.
And you're doing what now?
4.
Ross Frey.
All right, King. Here's your favorite song.
I am. What am I? Yeah.
I think you finish 3 houses.
I 18. I don't know if that hits though. Yeah. So that gives me a judge, or Bixby a judge of how just difficult this thing is to even hurt. I'm going to quicken and bonus action cast Fireball at 3rd level. Just send it down his way. He's got to make a dex save. Either take 28 if failed, 14 if succeed.
That's fire, correct?
It is okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Did you explain that it was a demon, that we're fighting a demon, or like a fiery beast?
I did say
No.
it had fire shooting out of its nose and mouth.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's already too late. I rolled it. Fuck
Would
it.
you like to do a lightning bolt?
I don't have a lightning bolt. I am shockingly not any electricity.
DM, I want to clarify something real quick.
What?
So I was looking. I only did 4 attacks, and so I didn't use my action surge.
Okay. So just save it for next time.
So I gave it back to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I forgot I'm hasted. I've never been
Bixby's
hasted.
fireball does literally nothing.
Uh-oh.
Dang, Beaver, what are you doing?
He ray of frosted.
I was just testing the waters, all right? Ray of Frost, I thought it would hurt hard, but it's really tough to hit. Fire clearly does nothing. You guys got this. Good luck. That's my turn. Because I moved, bonus action, and fucking actioned. And then just gave me a judge of how hard this thing is. How hard.
Okay. And Michael.
All right,
Michael,
Michael
pickpocket me. You take one of my superior healing potions.
is going to look at Gales and say, have fun with this. And he's going to cast Polymorph on him to polymorph him into a Dow.
The genie.
What the fuck are you doing?
Can
What are you doing?
Explain.
He's going through mid transformation. What the fuck's happening to me?
The 1,000 equal level CR. It's the genie.
Basically, here's a like stat block for it. Blue.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I'll put it in the furry. Here we go.
It,
It is not terrible.
it says it has a 30% chance of knowing the wish spell, and if it does know the wish spell, it can cast it 3 times, but only on behalf of a non-genie creature who communicates with it. So one of us have to tell him what to cast 3 times. If he even knows the spell.
All right, so you want to polymorph into this?
Yes.
Kenny?
Yeah,
I'm
can you?
polymorphing
Yeah.
Gales into this.
It says polymorph can polymorph a creature into a CR equal of you or whatever, and it is a CR 11. We are level 11.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so you're polymorphing Gales.
Yes.
He's making Gale's an all-powerful genie, but he's
Okay.
still he's confined to the 3 wishes.
Damn.
You can still make a saving throw if you want to not.
Oh yeah, he can
polymorph.
fight it. He can if he doesn't want
You
to
wanna
get
fight it?
polymorphed. He doesn't know
Do I
what he's being
reckon-
polymorphed into.
I was gonna say, do I recognize this Michael doing it?
Oh yeah,
Well,
I
he just
turned
turned
to you and said, "Have
yeah.
fun with this."
Yeah.
Oh, listen,
over
I'm not
there.
exactly a smart cookie.
He's over there playing Marvel Rivals, okay?
Yeah, give him a break.
I'm really not.
Oh, do you want to fight it?
What's the roll?
You want a wisdom save?
I think it's wisdom.
Yeah, it's a DC 16 whiz save.
All right,
Come
fuck it.
on.
Let's put the heart of the cards.
He's like, I don't know, man. I don't
is it-
really like you, Michael.
No, I don't make it.
What,
Thank
what's
God.
that one do?
Goodness. He was like, no, fuck that, and then he like fucking I don't even know. How do you fail so hard at failing that check, bro?
Okay,
What's in
you're now
that
a
one
genie.
do, Bryce?
Well, he's now a genie
Okay.
that
He's a genie.
does not know the wish spell and only has 50 HP.
Can I have the
Understandable.
stats? Can someone link me the stats I'm supposed to look at?
All
It's
right.
in the
It's in
kid.
the furry.
Yeah, it's in there. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. You have multi attack. You can make 3 earthen mauls or 2 earthly burst attacks, which they do a lot of damage. It's a plus 10 to hit, 2d8 plus 6, and yeah. Or 46 plus 6 3 times.
But no wish and 50 HP. So
Yeah, I was gonna say pretty much like you got like 2 turns at it.
If he didn't
Yeah.
get that one, would he have the full health?
187.
Yeah, if he did not fight that, he would have had everything.
Yeah.
My bad for implanting that idea.
No, I mean it's in character for Gales to be like, "Fuck you, Michael. I don't want to."
It is, sadly. And
All right.
then
So
I'm going to take my extra action to. Well, I'm going to move a
You
few
have an extra
feet.
action?
5, 10. Yeah, I have 2 actions.
He's got
How do you
bonus.
have 2
He's got
actions?
action surge. I don't know.
No, I just
Oh,
have
well.
2 actions.
Why do you just have 2 actions?
Yeah, how do you have 2 actions? Are
Yeah,
you
why do you
sure? Are you sure it's not
Cards
2
get
attacks
2
per
actions.
action?
I just don't
Is
get
it-
2 actions. What?
Is it attacks per action or is
Yeah,
it
it
2
is.
actions?
No, it's attacks per action.
Does a polymorph count as an attack spell though?
no.
No, it you get 2 attacks per melee or per like
Yeah, but
like,
I
you
have
can only
a
get 1 spell.
extra
You get 1
action.
spell or
It's
2
a
melee.
bonus action. And I am going to use this.
He's making it up.
No. I'm going to use this to second wind myself.
After getting shot in the back.
1d10 plus 3. So I gain 8 health back.
Alright, you rolled average. I like how we're doing all this and it's not even its turn yet, and we've done nothing to it.
Yeah.
Hey, I've
No,
done
we
I've
did
done
some-
I've done 20 damage too.
Yeah, we done a little bit of damage.
We've done nothing to it.
And then I'm going to
now that I
take
know it's
my extra action using action surge.
I don't think this is our Michael. Why is he doing fighter stuff?
And then I'm
You're
going
absolutely
to
right.
do this. Does a 22 hit the monster?
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast. What
Who
the
the fuck is
fuck's
this guy?
Michael? What's it? Oh, what's your character sheet, bro? I'm going to the campaign.
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's what I'm
This
saying.
isn't. This isn't Michael.
This dude
bro.
just reclassed, bro.
No, it
He went to
doesn't.
fucking Withers, bro.
Seems
So wait,
like
no,
my-
you are a bard, so bards
See-
do have a lot of cool abilities.
not
Yeah, but-
Eldritch Blast. That's
He also-
Warlock.
He multi-classed.
Yeah. Or you can
It's
wear
you
your-
fighter and Warlock.
Or he has a
Is
I
feat
use
that
defeats. Thank you.
Use defeat to take Eldritch Blast.
I
I mean,
did.
Hey, question. What are the planes of existence?
yeah, he chose Spell Sniper.
Like
Bard,
the
and-
fire plane,
Eldritch
like there's
That's
there's the
crazy.
astral plane, there's the
But you
the
know what?
fire
It works
plane,
because you're
there's a couple
already
different
using your
planes.
charisma, so it works.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even. I'm Warlock as well, but I didn't take Eldritch Blast because that didn't fit my character.
Bro, that's like your bread and butter. You can add your charisma to the damage modifier as Warlock.
But my charisma
Yeah.
sucks. I'm only taking utility spells.
It doesn't matter. You suck. What is it?
What is my what
It's
charisma?
Best
plus
case
2. That
scenario-
means if you hit, it's the D10 plus 2.
And
And since you're level 11, you get 3 of them now.
Okay, so
that's-
okay, so
my
Okay.
turn.
Genie.
Wait, what level are you in or Bard?
I thought it was a Dow.
I am
Yeah,
a
dude.
8
What's up,
bard.
Mita?
You should get 2 Warlock or Eldritch Blast. Because
I
at
think it
level
looks like
5, you
you're
get
like
2, level 11, you get 3.
You're an Earth
Oh,
Genasi
does it hit twice?
creature.
No, it says you have 3. I guess it's off. I guess it's off your. Yeah, it's actually just off your level if you read the spell. If you go to your spells, Jarl, it says count 3. So you have 3 Eldritch Blast. So the first one hit for 2 damage,
Okay, roll.
but now you have 2
Oh.
more.
Okay.
That's why Eldritch Blast is so good.
Eldritch Blast.
Two.
Plus
2,
2.
And it would be even better if
3.
you were actually
Okay.
Warlock, so you
Those
had
2
the
hit, I
charisma
assume.
mod.
Yes.
There's that one.
Fucking him up. Fucking
And
him
there's
up.
that one.
Michael doesn't do anything all campaign. He comes out of nowhere with Eldritch Blast. and-
It shows the Warlock how to use fucking Eldritch Blast.
There we go.
I prefer traditional bow and arrow.
Well, that's what I say. Warlock is really good with Eldritch Blast.
Because
Okay.
Eldritch Blast is also force damage, so that's not getting halved, is it?
Gales.
No, it's not getting half.
guys. Gales.
Sorry. We like to talk.
Could we set up a coffee date?
Yeah, we should.
Oh yeah.
Also, I can't look at his character sheet. I can't look at any of y'all's character sheets.
Especially not mine.
We're all private.
What? That's not. Go.
Can I cast invisibility on myself?
You can't.
Is that a spell you have?
It is a
Yeah.
spell that the Dow gets.
Do I
The
not?
Dow gets at will. The Dow can either detect or use detect evil and good, detect magic, stone shape, or once a day he can use one of the eight spell. Or no, he can use all of them once. He can use gaseous form once, invisibility once, move earth once, pass wall once, plane shift once, tongues once, and wall of stone once.
All right, just do whatevs.
I'm invisible.
Now he's invisible. He just
Cool.
our big tank just left us.
So dang.
And I what? Where was I? Like I moved what?
Can we
I was
make
gonna say
it
I moved
where he's
already.
invisible to the DM? A thing we could do.
Okay, yeah, like right there is fine.
So you think I started right here?
Yeah, something like that. That's fine.
And was it based on my size or like how was my
It's
movement speed?
It's just normally 30 feet, just normal.
Only 30 feet. Well,
It was like, I think, what?
technically, he has 30 feet of movement. Then he has 30 feet of burrow.
Burrowing,
That's if you
and
that's if
30
you
feet
chose to
fly.
burrow. That's it, or if you
and
chose
30
to fly.
feet of fly.
That's if you chose to do that.
I don't
It's just
know. I
like, you
mean,
know.
I
Genie
you
can-
know.
Burrow?
Bryce said, and but he can move 90 feet if he does it right.
Well, I have a walking speed of 25, a run speed of 30. I don't know. Should we do with that? No, I'm just kidding.
Walking and
So you're saying
running
I
are
can-
the same thing, though. One's just faster.
I can burrow if I want to.
I mean, it's up to DM. It says the Dow can burrow through non-magical and unworked earth and stone. While doing so, the Dow doesn't disturb the material it moves through.
I say this is work though, because I mean we're in like a stone road.
I mean, you're already invisible. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was just trying to get extra movement.
I'd be trying to get extra movement.
I mean, he got cucked out of his extra health.
Actually, hold on. I want to move over here. That's basically same spot, same movement. Okay, that's my turn.
I'm scared for the creature. Watch him do like a fire breath attack that goes across the entire.
Why
river.
is that connected to that? I know why. Because it's stupid.
I'm scared.
Tell me
We
why
did all
you-
this cool stuff. I
It
Probably
calls
not
in
even
a
enough.
meteor storm.
I was thinking about that.
Give me 1 second. I'm doing something in Blender.
Yeah, it's
Blender.
DMing and blendering.
Okay,
at the same
let's.
Steam in a
time.
blender.
While
Don't
he's
blender
doing
and
that,
drive,
let's look
Bryce.
at how much damage we've done. Gabe, you did
So-
how much?
So blender and drive. I did.
Okay, that's
I
gonna
did.
work out. That's gonna make you a lot happy. Okay.
You did
How do I want to
I
do
did.
it?
14.
I did 40. I did 40, but I got half, so I did 20. I did around 20 damage.
Okay, we'll say 20. Then I did 2 plus 2 plus 9. We've done 33 damage.
Yeah, I really should have looked up this guy first because this model don't really fit. Damn it. Let me see if I can find a different model. But
So we're gonna be fighting it for a minute.
in the middle of our legendary battle.
So he's gonna beat our ass once it's his turn, bro.
it is his
Not
turn.
my ass. I'm
He's gonna-
invisible.
It's got true sight. It actually does have true sight.
If Mr. DM attacks me, he's cheating. That's how that works.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Yeah, it does. It has 120 true sight.
My guy, you were spazzing out. What was that?
It's got
Yeah, what the heck?
120 feet of true sight.
He's cheating.
Does that mean his invisibility was fucking useless?
Yeah. It's basically
No,
like he
he's-
has Volo eye, but 120 feet.
He's cheating.
Crazy.
What's cheating is the revolver of cards Bixie somehow got.
There we go. We use this.
I was carrying that the entire game.
What is not a demon? Come on now.
Joe Biden. Joe,
That's too political, man.
on stream. Come on.
don't get political.
It's not political. It's funny.
Hey, what? No. Why
Let's
is it
see
funny?
here.
Political.
It should be
Really?
Obama. That'd be funny. My fellow
Hold-
Americans, I will defeat your gang of
Hold on, I'll send-
rapscallions.
I'm gonna send this and
I don't even know what. Honestly, I still haven't even found what we're fighting against,
Here we go.
and I don't really care.
here. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this.
There we go. That's
Never
something
mind.
like that.
Find a giant demon
It's a
creature.
fiend.
There. Is that better? That's a better representation, I think.
I don't know. The dragon thing is pretty dope too.
That's
Okay.
gonna be
Ooh, I
safe
like
for when we actually fight the Trask.
Yeah, 120 feet true sat.
Eh,
Nathan, not Nathan, Trey, music stopped.
yeah, I know. I didn't have the other one ready to go. Sorry.
No.
Going to, and then how much move does this thing get?
A lot. It's called beat your ass movement.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, Julio Beans.
Yum.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yum.
Does he say anything awesome or cool?
He says, "Da-na-na-na-na." That's it.
I need Gales
Hi.
I love you, Gales.
to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh man,
Hell's the invisible.
I should have given you haste to get you advantage.
No, just wait till I see next turn.
How do I do this? Because don't I use the creature's dex?
Yes.
Yeah. You said, what did he need?
Saving
Dex.
throw, it has a plus to nothing, so it's just a flat d20.
It has a +1. I'll have you know. So it's a d20 +1.
Fine. That's fine with me.
Fine. Roll your nat 1.
Right?
So, I mean,
Three.
Damn near close.
either way, it's a fail because the DC's a 26, so
Literally impossible.
Good shit, Gales.
That's a
Okay.
nat.
I will let you decide. You can either take 88 damage or roll 16d10.
Oh
I
my
do
god!
16d10.
I'd
Yeah, you've been
say
rolling-
take
you've
the
been
damage,
rolling-
bro.
No,
I'd
no,
say
no,
take the damage.
He's been
He's
rolling low
81
numbers.
damage.
He's been rolling low numbers. That
Damage.
might actually help him.
Wait, what did he? What did the demon do?
Bro, the average on that.
So he
Do I
reached
roll
out.
16d10?
No,
The average on 16d10 is 80.
He revved his Harley Davidson in Gales' face, and now he's taking damage.
Mr. DM just doesn't want me to do my bullshit.
so
Me?
he basically, like, came right to you, put a hand on your shoulder, even though you're invisible.
Look dead in
And-
your fucking soul, bro.
Yeah. And you just feel this flaming sight just burn away at you.
He hits you with Ghost Rider's death penance.
Quite literally.
Repentance stare.
I won't do any of the other stuff since you lose the genie form.
Mr. DM is just targeting me, so I don't do my bullshit I wanted to do.
Nah,
Are you doing the roll tray or are you taking the damage?
I'm
Dude, I
doing the
already
roll, fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I already
do
did
the
the
roll.
roll. It's 81 damage. I've been over this like 5
Oh.
times.
Oh, I thought he was rolling.
Oh,
No, I gave him the choice. If he wanted
Yeah, but-
88 damage or a chance.
Well, you only take half of that in your normal form, since 50 of that is from the genie form.
what kind of damage is it?
Fire damage.
Well, you take. Yeah, I say yeah. You do take that first 50 in the genie form, and then the rest
Resistant
31.
in my normal form.
So then you take 15 or 16, right?
If you take
Yeah, sounds
80,
something like
if you only had 50 HP, and you took 80, what
81.
81.
And he's resistant to fire in his base form.
So you
It'd be
have 31
16.
damage, half 31. Yeah, around 16. Yeah.
My character's staying big though, because it's just funny.
Haha, funny.
Still standing better than I ever.
Okay, that's all I was doing.
Good shit, Brian, on
No.
that polymorph. He gave him extra HP so he didn't die from this attack.
I know he was able to live one attack
The
extra.
goat, the goat.
I would have lived no matter what from that attack.
I mean, to be
Oh
fair,
my
it was. I mean, we didn't know he had true sight or anything like that. So like, there was.
Yeah. And to give
I
Gil
mean-
some credit, he didn't know he was going to turn into a genie.
Yeah. Like I've never done this before. I didn't know what I was doing.
Whose turn is it?
Hang on.
Hold on, he's got a second attack.
I freaking just missed freaking sheet for it too.
I love that stick he's holding. That's like a badass mace. This is like a badass dude.
He just pulls that fire word kill.
He looks like he would ride up in like a death horse, like just made out of skeletons,
Okay, here we go.
blasting like AC/DC.
Oh, unironically, he probably listens to like Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
No, this dude's definitely an Ozzy Osbourne fan. This dude's got a gear shift on his horse.
Out of music to play. Someone give me a suggestion.
Did you play the Three Houses one?
Yeah, I've already played it, King. That was like 3 songs
Break.
ago.
Dun, 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 dun.
Play Megalovania. We're fighting a skeleton. It might as well be Megalovania. I got Boogie muted actually. I don't know what songs we're playing.
That thing, very big thing. That is a very big thing.
Big thing. A big thing. Very big thing. Bro, I'm so
Alright, it
used to
is
the
going to
fucking-
cast Power Word Pain on Pelex.
Pain?
Yep, Power Word Pain.
What do I have to roll? If any.
The target says you can make a. Okay, so you can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Each of its turns. Okay, so yeah, so your turn. Here, I will post it in the furry. Here's the spell.
Okay, let's see here. Power? I never heard of that spell.
You've heard of Power Word. It's the same thing, King.
All right, that's its turn.
If the target has 100 hit points or fewer,
Here we go.
otherwise,
Here's a good one.
oh, it doesn't affect me because I have 101 health.
Oh, okay.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Wait, you just got powered? What? What just happened?
How do
You
I
got
only
power
have
word
70?
pained.
paint. But it says if the target has 100 HP or fewer, it is subject to crippling pain. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
Dude, how do you have 101 HP, bro? That's
I took
crazy.
the tough feat. I took the tough feat, so I get more HP.
Damn, bro. You got
So
more
it-
HP than the fighter.
I've got 84 as a sorcerer.
I
Okay,
got
Pelex,
85.
your turn.
Alrighty. Who, me? Oh, little old me, little tiny
Hey,
goblinoid me.
Pokemon Palex. Oh shit.
I'm still staying. I wonder, does Swift Quiver. Let's read this.
Alright. Oh, actually, do I have to roll concentration on haste? Even though
Well-
nothing, I guess technically nothing happens, so.
I think so.
What?
Concentration
No.
on haste? Anyone?
Haste is a concentration if
Okay,
you cast
so
it, I
then-
think.
It's a concentration spell, but you automatically are concentrating until you stop, like choosing.
he
I
got-
thought maybe.
you feel it.
I
Yeah,
thought
he
like.
casted it on Mars, right?
Yeah.
Well, the reason I asked is because I thought maybe I had to roll because of the power word pain. Oh, I guess
No,
technically, since nothing
it's a-
happens.
If
Yeah,
if
nothing
you didn't get
happened.
hit, yeah, nothing
Yeah.
happened.
Okay. Let's see. What can I do? Okay, now I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to cast. Oh no, never mind. I can't do that. All right, just going to shoot it with my lightning gun thing. Let's
This
see.
lightning thing.
With my lightning launcher. Do I have to roll? Oh yeah, I have to roll the hit. Let's see here. Dang. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Didn't think so.
That's what you get for hammering on Michael so much.
Whenever you attack twice rather than once. Oh, I can attack again. So with my extra attack. So I'm seeing if I'll hit. Oh no, 9. That does not hit. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Nope, that's it. That's all I'll do for now.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll move. I'll actually move right here, and that's it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Lars. You're hasted,
Right.
remember.
I'm hasted. So I'm going to longbow. I'm going to go at disadvantage.
That also means you have +2 to AC.
There's a 20 hit.
Yes.
All right. So here is 15 plus, what was it? It's proficiency times 3. 12. So 27 damage. And then I guess you half it because whatever.
27, half it. We'll take 13.
All right. Here's my hasted. No. Here's my second attack roll. 17 hit.
No.
No. Okay. Here's my hasted first attack.
Yes.
25. All right. So that is going to be 24 damage, half.
12.
And then here is my action surge attack. It's 21. Okay, and then 10, 12, 22, 22 half.
Here's 11.
Okay, now with my bonus action, I'm able to do 2 more longbow attacks. So 23.
Hit.
That is 22 damage halved.
Okay.
And a 16 misses.
Congratulations, you just did a lot of damage.
I'm shooting my quiver like it's a machine gun.
It was all halved.
It was all halved. Dude, if he wasn't, dude, he would have been dead if it wasn't halved. But
Hey,
yeah.
it's better than no damage,
then-
you know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and
the-
I'm
the-
gonna
Better than
use
nothing.
I'm gonna use my movement to kind of go up here.
Oh, wait. How close were you when crap. Okay, well, I never know. Never mind. We'll start that a little later. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Bixby.
Starting that a little later. I don't like that.
No, you shouldn't.
Fuck. Man. Yeah.
Do you know what you could do, Dio? Cut my right arm off so then I can't use bow and arrow no more.
Bixby is going to at 5th level cast. How much damage does this do? If I hold on. What? No. Okay, whatever. I can't even. All right. 6th level, 5th level telekinesis, or not telekinesis. Sorry, magic missile. Woo!
Fifth level magic missile. Don't go woo about that, man. That thing's deadly.
No,
What
that's
type of-
not
what
really. It's
type of
better if I just
damage?
cast it a whole bunch at
What type
force.
of damage does that do?
Force magical.
Is this force?
Yeah. No, it's not bludgeoning or anything. It's force
Do it.
magical damage.
Do it, man. That's full damage. That's full damage.
3 plus 4, so 7d4 plus 7. 7d4 plus 7. 25 damage. Whoa. Well, I did something, and then I'm going to walk away. Actually, go farther into the alley. Be like, I'm right over here. You guys
Alright,
got this.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Michael.
Do me a favor, DM,
Yeah.
and flip a coin.
Heads.
Heads. Okay. In that case, Trey gets what he wants. And
What he what?
I am, once again, going to shout out, Gales, don't waste this one. And cast Polymorph again.
Same thing.
Yes.
30% chance. Come on, baby.
Do you accept it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Now you're at full power.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Do you just want to take the 187 hit points?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the D100.
Oh, wait, hold
Here,
on.
Michael.
Before he does it, are we establishing it's 30 or lower or 70 or higher?
Hey, what do you mean by that? 30 or lower, 70 or higher?
He has a 30% chance of getting the wish spell that he can
High,
use 3
high.
times. So he has to roll 70 or higher.
Yeah. Roll it.
D100?
Yep, D100. 70 or higher.
He knows he's
Ah,
been rolling low this whole time. That's why
no.
he chose that. It didn't matter. He went 45 anyways. Wouldn't have gotten it either way.
Toot, toot, toot.
At least he got the hit points though. He's an actual tank this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Michael, is that it?
Let me check my bonus actions. Hold on.
What did he turn into again?
He's a
Big
dial.
Ow.
fish thing.
The down, same genie.
Ow.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
He's like a blue magical genie or some shit like that.
Gonna bardic
an early
inspiration
enough-
him.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
For 10 minutes, the creature can add 1d8 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
That's our bard. That's the bard to remember.
That's our bard.
And that is my turn.
Wait, who'd he give it to?
Gales.
Oh, yeah.
So then it's Gale's turn. Gales, what do you want to do?
This is gonna be a. All right. Hopefully, I hope this works. I want to use plane shift. This is like the part I would be using.
You can use this spell to banish an unwilling creature to another plane. Choose a creature within your reach and make a melee spell attack against it. On a hit, the creature must make a charisma saving throw. If the creature fails this save, it is transported to a random location on the plane of existence you specify. A creature is transported. Okay. Go ahead and make a melee spell attack.
How do I do that?
Let's see.
Like, what do I roll?
So I'm looking. I'm not exactly sure. Just go ahead and just like do a normal do
Melee
like
attacks typically use the strength modifier. However,
Can I was gonna say I can save you guys all the trouble. No matter what, if he succeeds, he's just got a legendary resistance it.
it's a melee
Let's make
attack
this
that
interesting.
instead of using strength, uses your spell casting modifier. Would be the 1d20 plus whatever his spellcasting modifier is.
+6 to hit with spell attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
Which
did
is-
20 + 6.
Yep. 21. It's a hit. Oh, by the
Okay.
way, legendary resistance.
There it is.
I'll make you a deal. If I roll an 80 or above, it works. I'm a D100 deal.
I'll make you. Hold on. Is he telling that to the demon itself? He said, "Come on, come on. If this is a really good hit, you just gotta let it hit you. Come on, please. I need this. Don't let me look bad in front of these guys."
Do it.
If I roll less than a 10, I will go to hell.
Oh no!
He's thinking
on,
a
That's
duel
what
with
I'm
the
saying.
fucking
I'm
devil,
going-
bro. What the hell's happening
If
here?
it worked, it go to the 9 hells. That's where I was going to send
Okay,
it.
okay. How about this? How about this?
Or if I have to, if I roll a certain amount, me and it both go with it, and I just end up dying again.
Below 25, right? Below 25, you both go.
This is the
Above
demon telling you this, by the way.
75, above 75, it goes. Everything in between, nothing happens.
The demon's like, if you want to
Deal.
make a gamble, I'm always a gambling man.
Do it.
Yeah, we just lost scales, by the way, y'all. I told you. I told you. I called it.
what's happening?
Inspiration.
That's not going to help
Inspiration.
because it's below 25.
Inspiration's a reroll. It's a reroll.
Oh, you're right.
Heroic inspiration. Heroic
Wait, is it a
inspiration.
saving throw? Is it a saving throw?
Use your inspiration. Your
Well,
heroic
I feel like
inspiration?
no matter
Oh, no.
what, I'm gonna.
You get one
It-
more
it re-
chance if you want to use the
I would say
inspiration.
heroic. This is you literally have to. It's your only way.
Come on,
If
inspiration.
you don't, you're going to.
Or Gales
do
could
it
be
for your
that
deity that
heroic
you-
character that
go
sacrificed
with him.
himself for his
He
idiots
Gales
that he
looks
travels
back in
with.
this moment, and he's like, "I have the opportunity to just say fuck it and save these guys." Wait, like these guys? Why
just-
would I do that?
Because he loves.
Yeah, I
it.
mean,
Even though you
no,
hate it.
but you just kind of hear, the genie kind of mumble, kind of warble out, "Go north," and we go to hell.
Oh God, no.
You just see a
Jeez.
portal just open up, and I just tackle this creature into it.
I'm
As
so
a genie.
confused. What's happening? Did you cast a wish?
He made a deal with the devil, bro. Like he quite literally talked to the devil. He's like, if this hits you really good, you gotta just
So
let
that
it
was towards
or,
DM,
or
and
bro.
I made the deal with the DM.
Oh my God, bro.
Basically, he cast planar shift, and he was rolling to see if he succeeds, the demon goes. If it rolls a certain amount, they both go. But if not, only one of them goes.
75 or above, the demon went. 25 below, we both go.
Okay. That's gonna have to do it for tonight's session because I don't know how to go from there.
Oh my God!
Well, I mean, I have a way of getting him back,
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I felt so powerful being hasty.
but it was
I used
gonna
my
it was
fifth
gonna
level spell
use
slot.
my I was gonna use
I'm-
my 9th level spell scroll to get him
You know,
his ass
Lewis,
back.
Lewis,
I was
Lewis,
gonna s-
you could have just used it and wished that thing away.
I don't know the spell wish. I'm not playing like that.
But you do.
I don't remember. Bixby's never been in front of someone casting it. He's
Okay,
only been
You've
dead
casted
when someone's
wish.
cast
You've
it.
casted
Okay,
wish with the
okay.
star, didn't you?
No,
No, Paige
the Star
casted
of Mystery
Wish.
can only cast up to 5th level.
Yeah.
So you have seen someone use it then?
But you casted it to get us to your home. Remember?
Yeah, you did. No, yeah, you
Oh,
did.
shit.
You did.
Oh,
I was wondering what
you
you're
know,
talking about. I was like, what do you mean you casted to get us?
I didn't
one
remember
thing.
that. I didn't remember that.
That's how we
Yeah.
got to your home.
Throwback. Crazy pull. Crazy pull.
Thing, very big thing.
Well,
That is
too
a
late
very
now.
big thing.
Too late now, man. You sent Gales to hell.
God. Well, I